Yes, another takeover today from another creator who's here to tell me I am wrong again. Another game from my top 100 that apparently didn't deserve to be on there. And Josh Yaks, well, he's going to stage a bit of an intervention.
Hi, I'm Josh from the YouTube channel Josh Yaks, and I'm here today so that we can all get together and have a little bit of an intervention for Ollie. I don't know if you've seen Ollie's series of his top 100 board games of all time. If not, you should check it out. He's got loads of really amazing games in his top 100. I mean, I personally have had the best gaming experiences of my entire life through 3 Legacy games: Gloomhaven, Pandemic Legacy Season 1, and Clank Legacy Acquisitions Incorporated. And he has 2 of those 3 games on his top 100 list. He also has Mr. Jack on there, which the whole Mr. Jack series of games is definitely in my top 5 games of all time, if not my top 3. It's some of the best games around, especially Mr. Jack in New York. That's such a great game. He's got other great stuff. He has Colt Express and Camel Up, which are just purely fun games. He's got Hive Pocket, Dixit, Deception Murder in Hong Kong. So much great stuff in that top 100. Do yourself a favor and check out those videos. But there is one major problem, and it is in his top 10 of all time, no less. And if we don't do something about it now, I just might have to go to the certification board for board game content creators and have a little chat with him. But his number 8 game of all time is Ticket to Ride Europe, the 15th anniversary edition or some such thing. Number 8 of all time. Ticket to Ride. A turn in Ticket to Ride looks like this. Take cards, your turn. I'm gonna take cards, your turn. I'm gonna take some more cards. Oh, finally, next turn I get to actually do something fun. Oh no, that person just laid trains on the route that I was saving up for. Oh, all right, I'll take cards, your turn. And so on and so forth. Yes, the 15th anniversary edition has beautiful little trains and stations, and it looks wonderful. But is this a game, or is this an exercise in boredom and frustration? Ollie, tell me, what were you thinking with that game in particular?
Okay, it can be frustrating when someone takes one of your routes in Ticket to Ride that you've been saving up your cards for. But you can kind of get around that by watching what people are taking from the market. If you can add that sort of memory aspect into the game and you know they've been picking up a lot of blues, that blue route that I'm going for soon could be at risk. Well, it does slightly put that problem aside. There's also the fact, the reason I like Ticket to Ride is that it's simple. It doesn't burn your brain. You can play it after a day of work. You can play, you can chat with the people around the table because it's just simple fun and really doesn't stress your brain. And I think that's why I enjoy it. Simple fun. And back to Josh now. Hopefully he'll back down on his argument. Probably not. But he will tell you about some other train games that you might want to check out instead of Ticket to Ride. And alongside that, he'll tell you about his channel, which you should definitely check out as well.
Okay, I'm sure you make some great points there, and truthfully, I am not a hater. Everybody should feel free to enjoy whatever games they love without having anybody giving them grief for it. But listen, Ticket to Ride Europe is, yeah, a slight improvement over base Ticket to Ride. Although I have to say that Ticket to Ride Marklin is a game that I actually kind of enjoy playing because you get to deliver passengers as well as doing your usual train route stuff. But the world is just so full of so many amazing train games. I really love train games. Games like Railways of the World or Steam or First Train to Nuremberg. I have a whole shelf practically of train games. I have German Railways. I have Colt Express. I have the deck building game Trains. I have Switch and Signal, a really cool little cooperative train game. I've got Maglev Metro, which is a wonderful little train-based kind of route building game too. So there's so much out there that's so much better than Ticket to Ride Europe. But if you want an actually good game that incorporates the Ticket to Ride style card collection, I would recommend the Great Heartland Hauling Company, a little game that can fit in your pocket and be taken to the pub and enjoyed pretty much anywhere. But in this game, yes, you do have to choose to take cards from that stack, but you get to do that every turn in addition to doing an actually fun action on your turn. So every turn in this game consists of moving your truck, then performing an action, then doing your Ticket to Ride style card draw. So this is a great card-driven game that's essentially a pick up and deliver game stripped down to its bare minimum rule set, and it is a very fun game that utilizes that similar card system. So Ollie, I hope you take heed to what we've had to say today and you continue to produce amazing board gaming content. Best wishes to you from across the water in Ontario, Canada. Cheers.